Hey, so I'm gonna just give you an example of a sales pitch. Let's say you're cold calling someone. Um, I'm gonna call someone, let's say in the restaurant industry. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, Sarah. Hey, this is Joe Ford. Yes, I've been helping a lot of people in your industry. Yeah, that's right. You're in the pizza industry, right? Oh, I do love pizza. Yeah, so I just helped someone that owns a John's franchise get about 15 employees. We got him a little over $250,000. Well, it's called the ERC tax credit. So, back during the when the pandemic was hitting and during COVID, I assumed you got PPP, correct? So this is literally created underneath the same act, the CARES Act, but you couldn't get both back then. And why is this important? So fast forward to 2021, Biden administration's in office. They see roughly about 55 billion just sitting here to the sideline doing nothing. So they amended this tax code. They allowed companies, business owners such as yourself that were hit by the pandemic to get these funds if they had employees and if you had PPP now. Now there's three ways to qualify. You have a revenue reduction, which is 20% or more. So if we compare 2019 to 2020 or 2021 and you had a reduction of 20%, then you can qualify. Not to mention partial or full shutdown. Let's say you have a dining room space and people normally come in and eat pizza, but 10% or more of the space can no longer be utilized. You could argue that you had a nominal impact of 10% or more because you couldn't have 10% or more people come into your restaurant. Or if your hours are reduced due to COVID mandates, not to mention people just not wanting to come in because they had to wear masks and social distancing. And third way, supply chain disruption. So let's say you couldn't do delivery pizzas because cardboard boxes weren't able to be delivered, or maybe you had a shortage of cheese for making pizzas, and we could show a nominal impact of 10% or more. Then we can only get you qualified too. So what does this cost? So the beauty of this, to get qualified and to see what we can get you, it costs zero. We don't take a credit card at all. So I would give you a link. You would take a qualifier. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, and if you want, I can send it to you, and we can go over a Zoom call. Are you free right now? Perfect. Yeah, I'll send it over to you, and I'll walk you through it all. Then after the qualifier, it's going to ask you to upload some documents. One is a detailed payroll report. This simply has the employees you had, and we need this too because it might have terminated employees or employees you let go, and any money paid to them could come back to you as well, and plus the IRS request as well. So the detailed payroll report. Then two, we need your 941s. So in 2020, we would need it for quarters 2, 3, and 4, and for 2021, quarters 1, 2, and 3. So you would simply upload this. And again, this is all on the upload page. It goes in detail how to get it. Depending on your payroll provider, we might be able to sync up automatically and retrieve it ourselves. If not, if you know how to log in, we have detailed instructions to tell you exactly how to get it. Or better yet, pass me off to your payroll person and I'll do the heavy lifting for you. And then once we go ahead and do all of our numbers and calculation. Oh, so the company ERC Specialists. We've been around, well, any ERC company has only been around for about 2 years, and we are one of the biggest players in the space. We've helped over 15,000 businesses receive over $1 billion in credits. So we've been doing this for a while. We have it down, and we're typically the fastest turnaround time too. Oh, you said you heard another company. So the risk you run by using a smaller company is one, they may not be there the whole way through to work with the IRS and to hold your hand just in case, let's say IRS had more additional questions. We will be there the whole way through up to 5 years to help you retrieve any items, and as well as we will explain to the IRS why we got this number, how you qualified. Plus, we're very detailed. And on our staff, we have world class CPAs, Harvard, NYU pedigree attorneys, and even one enrolled IRS agent. She's been on the force for 43 years and she specializes in fraud. Why do we have her? To make sure that we don't do anything that could get any of our clients in trouble, because we put our name on there, we put our stamp. So if you get in trouble, we get in trouble, and we're in this, and that's not get in trouble. So yeah, if you like, I could talk to your CPA. I love CPAs. To me, they're a great source of referrals, and I hear you. Um, you know, just the fact that your CPA hasn't brought this up to you now, that says one thing. But look, I wouldn't beat your CPA up about this. He's not a professional in this field. If you're going to hire let's say you're going to hire in bankruptcy, you're not going to hire a divorce attorney, right? You're going to hire a bankruptcy attorney. So, and this is really more of a payroll item, as we would have to amend the 941 forms to get this done. And your CPA probably doesn't do your payroll, right? Exactly. Yeah, that's fine. Set up a call. I'll be happy to walk them through this. And plus, better yet, why not? Let's go ahead and get you qualified, submit the documents, and see the exact number and why we feel we can get this for you. And then we can hop on a call with your CPA. We can go over everything together, and then you can decide if you want to move forward. How does that sound? Right? That's right. We charge absolutely nothing up front. Only on the back end. Once we get you your fees, then we charge 15%. Because we're a great product. We are the Rolls Royce in this industry. Like I said, we've helped over 15,000 companies receive over $1 billion in credits. Look, it really, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I know you're a smart person, and I look at it like, let's say you do a contracting job, you like to get multiple quotes. We can't give you a quote until we actually go in and see all of the data to see what we can actually get you back. Oh, 100%. I can send you some information. Tell you what, I'll send you the qualifier link. Take a look at it, and I'll follow up with you in 2 days. Run through it. Just put your information there and see what you could potentially get. Yeah. And then I'll answer any questions. And then from there, we can upload documents. And then, we can hop on a call to your CPA. How does that sound? Perfect. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. You have a great day.